So Lee, a 3-0 win, progression in the FA Cup against Whitehawk. We were just talking off camera, and it could have been more, couldn't it?
Yeah, we missed some good chances, I felt, in the second half. I thought we started the game brilliantly well. Was really on the front foot, was pressing and working hard, winning the ball back. I thought the shape worked really well. I thought the front two were a serious handful from Joe and Curtis, and Fabio were really good. We took our goals really well, and then I got into them a little bit at half time because we've just got this tendency to switch off, and we're a football club that's all about hard work and working for each other, and you know, when we've got a lot against us this year with finances and stuff like that, so we're only going to get where we get through sheer hard work. We've got ability. I'm not trying to put our players down, but what we can't rely on is just ability. We've got where we've got in the last year or so, and the progression of the football club through hard work, and I felt we dropped off it massively for about 20 minutes of the first half, letting back into the game. We've got to give the Whitehawk credit. They're a good side, you know, they get the ball done, they move it, they pass it, and they've had some good results this year. So, you know, we've got to give them credit for coming back into the game, but I felt like if we'd have really put the foot down, it could have been more in the first half. So I've got into them a little bit at half time, and again, come out second half, and it's a really strong wing we played against, but we had some really good chances again. And look, it's a squad game. We had no Hendon today, we had no Tarek today, we had no Luca today, we had no Ethan Light today. We've picked up an injury to David De Gea, so we're a little bit light on the ground at the moment, but I thought Blaze is playing centre midfielder, playing centre half, and he's doing a great job for us. You know, Strings is a right back, playing left back, playing centre half. And it's great to have Lucas Perry back in today as well. I thought was really good. So no, I thought we were very comfortable, but we made our life difficult from just stop working, I thought, and we just come a little bit disjointed at times, and I don't like things like that. You know, I want to keep our what we're all about, and that's hard work and not stepping off that, because when we step off that, we'll get beat. So, you know, I don't want us to be in a position where we're winning a game of football and we think it's done, and this game's very cruel and it'll come back and bite you very quickly if you switch off. So they're very, very pleased for the football club to get through to the next round. It's massive for us, as we said off camera. So yeah, really pleased with the draw on Monday.
I guess probably the last thing you wanted as well was a replay on a Tuesday night down in Brighton. So getting 3 goals inside that first 25 minutes must have. Does that kind of explain why we went off it a little bit, do you think?
I think you see a lot of games, John, where a team might be 3 or 4-0 up, and it's not the same as it was in the first half and the second half and things like that. The pleasing thing was in the second half, we still created really good chances, but they had a couple of chances, which again, I just think we can stamp them things out. But we're looking a lot better. We're looking a lot more solid on our set pieces and things like that, you know, with a breakdown and teams attacking us from our set pieces. You know, so I'm very pleased with where we're coming. We're not the finished article by any stretch. I thought Sean and Billy coming on was a real bonus for us. Look, Billy's going to be a really important player for us, I think, over the next few months and weeks, because he's got blistering pace. You see that. Shawnee's got great ability, and I think it's really harsh on Shawnee not being in the side at the moment, but the little twink in shape. But you know, we could go back to a totally different shape next week, and that's the bonus we've got at the football club at the moment. We've got players that can play in different positions, and we're fortunate to have a very good squad here at the moment.
So it's back to league action next Saturday away at Chatham. Tough game. They went close last year, didn't they?
Yeah, look, I don't know a great deal about them at the moment. As I said, I'm still very much learning the league, but by all accounts, everyone I've spoken to is they're going to be in the top 3 or 4 this year. Very, very good side. Some fantastic players at their disposal. You know, so it's going to be very, very hard for us. But I feel like if we're at a game, as I said to the boys in there, if we produce what we produce, if we work extremely hard, then we're a match for anyone. If we don't, and we go away from what we're all about, then we'll come unstuck and we'll get beat. So, you know, we've just got to keep ticking along. We're a step closer to where I want to be in the league table. We are further ahead in the FA Cup than where we need to be, which is great, because this was a potential horrible draw for both clubs today, and we said that again off camera, that, you know, it wasn't a nice draw. You know, fortunate for us, we were at home and we got the job done, and we got the job done inside 25 minutes, but you know, on another day that could be a totally different outcome, and you lose the game and we go home disappointed. So very pleased to be through. Just got to make sure these injuries clear up quite quickly, because that's what's going to be our undoing as well, if we've got injured players and we can't put out the side that we need to in this league, because it's an unforgiving league and very strong.
Yeah, well, enjoy your night, mate.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.